spices aren't just flavor boosters. They are everyday medicine in Ayurveda. Each spice carries unique energetics. Some are pungent and heating, others are cooling and soothing, while some awaken sluggish digestion or calm an overactive mind. These qualities are what make them powerful allies for balancing digestion, improving your immunity, mood, and even your energy levels. But here's the catch. The potency of spices lies in their volatile oils and active compounds. If spices aren't stored properly, their magical properties fade quickly. Instead of igniting your digestive fire or supporting your immunity, you're just left with bland powders that will just add color to your meals. They won't carry any therapeutic value. In Ayurveda, potency, also known as virya, is everything. Fresh, well-stored spices work like medicine. Stale ones become lifeless dust. That's why keeping spices in airtight containers away from direct sunlight and using them within 6 to 12 months is absolutely essential. And grinding them fresh from whole seeds whenever possible further preserves their vitality. Think of it this way. You wouldn't expect a wilted herb to heal you. The same goes for dull, expired spices. When treated with care, your spice shelf isn't just part of your kitchen, it's your daily pharmacy. Think of spices like tiny batteries for your health. Sunlight, heat, moisture, and even air can drain their energy. Spices are rich in delicate volatile oils and phytochemicals, the very compounds that give them their healing properties. Now, when exposed to direct sunlight, their active components begin to oxidize and break down. The result is a dramatic loss of flavor, aroma, and most importantly, their medicinal power. Also note that spices kept near heat release their aroma too fast, and their potency also drops. Heat might seem harmless, but it's one of the fastest ways to drain spices of their healing power. When spices are stored near the stove or even on a warm windowsill, the constant exposure to rising heat activates their volatile oils prematurely. Those precious aromas you notice when you open the jar, that's the medicine leaving before it even reaches your food. In Ayurveda, this is seen as the loss of prana, that is the life force. And once those oils escape into the air, the spice becomes tamasic, that means dull, heavy, and no longer a vibrant medicine. That's why storing spices near the stove top might be convenient, but it's also the fastest way to downgrade them. Instead, keep them in a cool, dark cabinet or a drawer and only bring the jars out when you're ready to cook. Think of it like this. You wouldn't leave fresh herbs near a heater. Why do you do the same for spices? When you're thinking of storing spices for long term, keep in mind that spices hate water. If sunlight robs spices of their strength and heat drains their aroma, then moisture quickly destroys them from the inside out. Spices are naturally dry and concentrated, but the moment water or steam creeps in, their structure changes. Even a little bit of kitchen steam from cooking can make your ground spices clump together. At first, it may look like harmless lumps, but what's happening is far deeper. Moisture creates the perfect breeding ground for mold, bacteria, or even fermentation. That once pure powder of turmeric, cumin, or coriander can quickly turn rancid, losing not only its potency but also becoming unsafe to eat. Also keep in mind that every time you open a spice jar, something invisible but powerful slips in. Yes, it's the oxygen in the air. While we can't live without it, oxygen is the enemy of delicate plant compounds. The volatile oils in spices, which hold their medicinal and aromatic intelligence, are highly sensitive to oxidation. Once exposed, these oils begin to degrade, and the spice slowly loses both its therapeutic strength and also its vibrant taste. That's why an old jar of chili powder or turmeric powder often smells flat and tastes muted. You see, it has been breathing with every use. Instead of fueling digestion, reducing inflammation, or enhancing your immunity, oxidized spices are a little more than just colored powders. So, learning how to store spices properly is just as important as learning how to cook with them. The good news is, with a few simple habits, you can keep your spice shelf fresh, potent, and ready to heal. First of all, choose the right containers. You need dark colored glass jars with airtight lids, or you can also use stainless steel spice boxes. But avoid plastic at all cost. It can absorb oils and even odors. Opaque or dark jars keep the sunlight out and protect the delicate volatile oils. If you use clear jars, you must store them in a dark cupboard. Next, you need to store the spices in the right spot. Keep your jars away from the stove, oven, or windowsills. You know that heat and steam are quick destroyers of spices. Instead, a cool, dry, dark cabinet or a drawer is ideal. Think of it as your spice pharmacy. Always remember that whole spices last longer, up to 2 to 3 years, because their oils are locked inside. Ground spices lose potency faster, so you must use them within 6 to 12 months, or grind smaller amounts fresh whenever you can. It makes a huge difference in flavor as well as medicinal effect. Use clean and dry spoon each and every time. Never dip a wet spoon into a spice jar. You know that moisture invites clumping as well as mold. Keep a dedicated dry spoon handy for spice work. Instead of stocking up on bulk powders, buy smaller amounts more often. You see, freshness equals potency. But if you love bulk buying, keep a larger batch sealed tightly in storage and refill a smaller jar for daily or weekly use. Time to time, you can check the aroma as a test of freshness. You see, a spice should smell vibrant and alive. If the scent is dull, faint, or musty, it has lost its prana. Time to replace it. As soon as you shop for your spices, write the purchase date on each jar. Use older spices first and refresh your spice shelf every year. Think of it like a seasonal detox for your kitchen pantry. Also, don't store your spices near coffee, onions, or detergent. Spices absorb odors like little sponges. So, the mantra is cool, dark, dry, and airtight. By storing spices properly in airtight, cool, dark containers and grinding only when needed, you can retain their freshness, aroma, and Ayurvedic potency for months or even years, making your daily wellness practices more effective. You need to treat your spices like sacred medicine, and they'll return the favor by keeping your digestion, immunity, and energy strong. If you enjoyed this glimpse into the kitchen pharmacy, imagine what it would feel like to truly understand how every spice in your kitchen can support your digestion, boost immunity, calm your mind, and bring balance to your body naturally. This course is your step-by-step guide to taking charge of your health using the wisdom of Ayurveda and the power of everyday spices. Join me inside the full course to discover how to use spices the right way, from prevention to healing and to overall well-being. Let's turn your kitchen into your very own pharmacy and empower you to take your health in your own hands. Click the link below to enroll now and begin your journey towards natural healing and vibrant living. Namaste.